Well everybody, I'm pitch number 12 and this is for my fire pit, and how about this for a nice little cosy area. It's beautiful and I have a nice view out my door and also I found a couple of trees in there that I can put my hammock in there so I can see how that goes. Oh, and look, the sun is just trying to get through. Can you see the sun there? Bless it. Anyway, right, I'm here. Hi everybody. I've come to a fabulous campsite. It's lovely, and as you saw just there, I'm at number 12 in this beautiful horse-shaped area. It's lovely. As soon as I put my tent up, I'm going to go to the pub. I'm going to go and have a meal at the pub. Not a Sunday lunch, but just a quick toasted sandwich or something like that, because I need it. And I haven't brought an awful lot with me this weekend, so yeah, so I'm going to go to the pub. Very nice. And you can tell the sheep have been in here. There's lots of wool hanging off the branches all over, and apparently the sheep are in here in the winter, and yes, it's quite nice really. Yeah, so I will be back in a minute. Bye for now. If any of you saw the Bushcraft show, I think I have 2 videos this year. My tent leaked. Big puddles of water on the top, and in the floor. So I've actually sprayed the bottom. So hopefully it won't rain for a start off, and hopefully it'll keep me dry. I have had this tent for over 2 years now and I love it, but I don't think the company's making any more tents, which is such a shame because it's a gorgeous tent. I really like it, and I even bought one of their backwards bungalows as well, their own make of those, and that's a nice tent as well. So I hope that they do decide to make tents again, because I really like their tents. Anyway, back in a minute. Bye for now. I'm going to sling all of that in my tent because I don't know what the time is, as per usual, and I want to go to the pub before it closes lunch so that I can go and get something to eat. So I hope they're still open, please, because I really wanted to go for lunch. So right, hey. Back in a minute. Bye for now. Well everybody, I have my fire pit here ready, and I'm going to have a go, and I mean have a go, at cooking pea and mint soup. I haven't been very clever this trip. This adventure has not been going well at all. First of all, I brought some milk, forgot the tea bags, forgot the sugar. So far I've only found one of these 3-in-1 coffees. That's all I have. I have some lemonade and water. That's it. I have rich tea biscuits. So I'm going to dunk my rich tea biscuits in my coffee, not tea, because I haven't got any tea bags. And plaster. I caught my finger there and it bled, so I have plasters in my first aid kit, and so I cut up a plaster and it just came off there, so I just had to find it. That's what I was doing. And my camera, I thought my camera had broken on me. I was so upset. I was ready just to go home and just leave. But my camera was actually telling me that the memory card had just, I don't know how it did it, but it sort of moved. So all I needed to do was pull the memory card out, pop it back in again, and it works. And you're here, yay! And I'm here, yay! And then I decided to go to the pub. I was going to go and get a panini. There was a couple there that I quite fancied, and they didn't sell them. It's a Sunday. They only do Sunday lunch. I didn't want a Sunday lunch. All I wanted was a snack. So of course I had to walk out. That's all I wanted, was a snack. Something nice before my soup. I just wanted, because now it's about 5 o'clock. I don't know without looking at my phone. Actually, it's probably about 5:30, or maybe even 6. But I was hungry, and I still am, and I haven't eaten. I had boiled eggs this morning for breakfast. Haven't eaten anything since. So that's all I wanted. Just a nice panini and chips. That's it. And now not finding tea bags, forgetting them, and only having this. Hey, thank you that I found that. So now I'm going to boil some water, have my rich tea biscuits. At least I've got something to eat, and then I will do my soup. These logs, I haven't brought my saw. I've got a saw. These logs are quite big, and they stick out of there. So, because I have this that you can put on top of there, and then you can cook. But these logs are quite big. I'm going to see whether I've brought some more smaller ones. But this is quite red. So I'm just wondering whether this is, they call it something, don't they? The wood that's red. The wood that's really good for lighting, because it's got the sap in it. So whether that's that, I don't know. But it's a nice colour, isn't it? But it's rather big. It sort of sticks out of there. But never mind. Right, let's make my coffee. Okay. So I'm going to measure the water. This slab is such a good idea to have your fire pit on, but somebody has moved it and it's really, really, really heavy, because you can see where it was, because the grass is all dead. But I'm surprised because it's very heavy. Someone must have been a bit strong. Stronger than me anyway. Anyway. So. Let's light the gas. It's gone out. Gone out before I had a chance. Oh, I need my gloves. Good point. I'll get those in a minute. I will tip my coffee into my cup. Another thing I've forgotten, is a spoon. Unless I have one and I'm making soup. Oh, can you believe? How am I going to eat it? I'll have to drink it. Oh, really? This is really one of those days, isn't it? Everything. I'll go and look for a spoon in a bit. Fingers crossed I have a spoon. Oh, dear me. Not having a good day at all. Never mind. Things can only get better. Right, I will go and get my gloves. Back in a minute. Bye for now. Well, everybody, it's boiling. So just switch that off and take off the lid. Wow. I've spilt it, sorry. Wow. I've just spilt it. What am I like? At least it's gone into the tray. I'll just move my matches and my biscuits. Okay. So I need to mop that up. Well, everybody, am I looking forward to this? Very, very, very much so. With my biscuits. Right, I know this is going to be hot, so I'm just going to go and get a cloth to do that. I'll be back in a minute. Oh, cheers, everybody. That was hot. Oh, oh dear me. Burnt my tongue. Right. very nice. Well, I haven't found another spoon, unless there's one in my car. The only spoon I have found is a wooden spoon. So I might be eating my soup with a wooden spoon. I thought it would be more like a chair. I thought this would be more like that, rather than me actually laying down. But it's quite nice. Thank you, trees. Oh, my feet are a bit high. Hi everyone. I'll just relax here for a while and then do my soup in a bit. It's a bit low, but it's quite nice really. Something a bit different. Right, I'm all packed up. See you in a minute. Bye for now. Well everybody, look at this cat. How pretty markings is this cat. He's just come to visit me at my tent. So pretty. Gorgeous. Not that friendly though. He doesn't want to fuss or want to be stroked. Yeah. His markings are amazing. Very pretty. I don't know, a bit like a bobcat or some sort of, very pretty. Well everybody, I've just bought a cinnamon roll bun, whatever you call it. It's very, very tasty. That was a bit weird, seeing the cat. Oh, I wasn't expecting a cat at all. The markings on the cat was amazing. It was small, it wasn't big. It wasn't like a snow leopard. Or a leopard. It was a small cat. This is nice. I'm eating my pudding before my soup. Oh, by the way, I found a spoon, a little teaspoon. Yay! So I can use that rather than my wooden spoon to eat it with. That was very, very nice. All gone. All gone. Beautifully tucked away, my little tent. Well everybody, I've lit my fire. Look at that. I just need to wait for it to go down a little bit so that I can put the grill on the top, and then I can start my pea soup, pea and mint soup. So I just need to chop up a few things and then I'll be back. Back in a minute. Bye for now. Well everybody, this is my ingredients for my pea, mint and apple soup. I have had an apple, so I thought, oh, I'll add an apple to it. That'd be nice. So I have salt and pepper, chopped up fresh mint, chopped up shallots, frozen, although they're defrosted now, defrosted peas and mashed potato, and chopped up apple. I have a chicken stock cube and butter, and here I have water and a pot ready to cook the ingredients, and here we have bread and I have sour cream, although I think it's meant to be fromage frais, if I've said that right. Then we have a potato masher to mash it all up, and a whisk to whisk it all up, and then it will go back in the pan to warm up, ready to be eaten. So yeah, and there's the beautiful fire that I'm going to cook it on. Yippee! Doesn't it look nice? Right, back in a minute. Bye for now. Well everybody, I'm just going to pop this on here, and then I can put my stuff on there to cook. This is a nice little thing that you can put like a frying pan on. I do have, but it's fine on here actually, because it's not going to do any damage. So I'll probably use this, because these ones will probably go straight through. So I've just put the butter in here, so I'm going to melt the butter, and in here, in the water, I'm going to put the stock cube. Nice. So there we have the water with the wow, and the butter. That's going really well. So now I need to put the mint, the onions, apple and the peas. I'm going to shove it all in at once, and actually no, I will put in the mint and the onions first. I'll cook that off first. So back in a minute. So now I have the onions in the butter with the mint, and that's cooking away very well. Back in a minute. Bye for now. So now it's looking good, and smells beautiful actually. So I'll be back in a minute. Bye. So now I'll put in the apple, and the peas and mashed potato. So to stop it burning, I might have to put the stock in like now. First time I've done this, and I'm actually making it up as I go along. I have looked at recipes on the internet, but I normally just guess the measurements of what I'm doing and just cook. So I'm just going to put some of the stock in there. Looking nice. Some of the mint has caught a bit, so it's gone a little bit dark brown sort of thing, but that's fine, because it'll still be nice. Now I'm just going to, I'll put some salt and pepper in now, and then I'll bring you in. So I still have stock if needed on this, but it looks as if I might need to add some more wood. It's burnt quite quick, although it feels quite hot still, so it should be okay actually. Yeah, it's bubbling, so that's good. Righty ho. Right, so I'll just get myself sorted out this side. I need a bowl, my spoon, and a drink. Lemonade. Ooh, that's hot. Forgot to put my gloves on. Very nice. Right, back in a minute. Bye for now. Well everybody, I think it's actually cooked, so now what I'll do is I'll put the soup as it is into this bowl. I'll then mash it up with this because I don't have a electric masher, whatever you call it. And then I'll whisk it, and then I'll pour it back into the pot. I have some more stock if I need to add any more to it, depending on how thick I want my soup. And then I'll warm it back up, pop it in the bowl with some creme fraiche, although I've got sour cream. So yeah, and then I'm going to eat it because I'm hungry. Very much so. And it must be 8:30, 9 o'clock now. Looks like we might have a sunset. I have taken a couple of photos already, but I'll go back up after I've sorted this. Back in a minute. Bye for now. That's loud. So there it is in there. So now I'm just going to mash it up. Smells lovely. That's what it looks like. Alright, it isn't in a electric whisk or whatever you call it, but it doesn't look too bad. So now I'm just going to add a bit more of the stock. Oh, fly. And whisk it up. Blender, that was the word I was trying to think of. I haven't got a blender, so I've had to use a masher and a whisk. So now I will pop this back in. Sorry, I can't see it. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to add some more stock because it's a bit too thick for me. And then I'm just going to let that bubble away for a bit longer, and then I will dish it up and put in my sour cream and eat it. And then go and take a picture of the sunset. What a day. So I'll just leave that a bit longer. Where's my glasses? Well, there's my soup bubbling away there. Looks very, very yummy, and it smells gorgeous. Really, really nice. And then I will be putting it in there with some of this sour cream, which should be from creme fraiche. But never mind. Back in a minute. Bye. It smells gorgeous. Oh, the clouds are going pink. Just in time for the sunset. Right. Oh, go away, fly. Wow. There's a fly keeps attacking me and my face. I should go away. But I did actually. Ah! Right. That looks yummy. Doesn't that look nice? Well, everybody, that looks so nice. I really can't wait to eat that. It looks beautiful. And it smells gorgeous. Back in a minute. Bye for now. Right. Now for the test. It smells lovely. Oh, it's lovely. It's actually really nice. Hot. That is lovely. Grand rising, everybody. Well, everybody, I'm just organising my breakfast. And look at this. How beautiful. The sun is shining. What a lovely morning. The remnants of my... Wow, can you hear that Jenny wren? Beautiful. Remnants of my fire pit from last night. Well, everybody, this is my breakfast. So I'm going to make a coffee, and I've just realised I have eggs and a bit of bread left, and I have a banana. So I'm going to make some eggy bread with banana for breakfast. Yay, I have breakfast. So I'm looking forward to that. And look at the sun behind me. How beautiful morning is this? It's gorgeous. Grand rising, everybody. Well, everybody, I've already measured out my water, so I'm just about to put my water in my kettle. Doesn't look like a kettle, but this is what I use as a kettle. And I'm just about to put my coffee sachet in my cup. Which I am looking forward to. I did actually think that all I had was rich tea biscuits, but I found butter, eggs and a banana, and bread. So this is soda bread, and so I'm going to do eggy bread with banana. I would have put cinnamon in it, but I haven't got any cinnamon because that would have been nice, and I would have done maple syrup. That would be lovely to have, but I haven't got any of that either. And the sun is just beautiful, shining down on me. It's just lovely. Anyway, so now I will light my stove. Oh, gone out. There we go. I don't know whether you can hear that. Gas is quite noisy. Yeah, just checking. Checking it's on properly. So I have my gloves because this will be very, very hot when I take it off. So now I have grass everywhere. So that's my I'm going to stir it with my knife, because I actually don't know where my spoon is at the moment. And I'll just move this around actually. So I'm going to cut my bread in half. They've cut the grass around here. There's grass everywhere. Oh. Oh. Can't get my knife. Oh. It's stuck. Oh. I don't know, I'll have to try and get somebody strong to open that for me, but I have this knife. So I'm just going to cut the bread in half, wrap it back up, and I'm going to crack the egg into here. hard egg. There we go. So I'm just whisking my egg. My water's boiling for my coffee. Safety first, gloves on. Turn off my gas and then pour the water in my coffee. It's a 3-in-1 coffee. And I know I'm using my knife. I've only brought 1 spoon and it was a teaspoon, and I ate my soup that I made with it last night. And I can't find it, it's only small. Because I forgot a soup spoon. That's the thing with camping. There's so much to bring, easily forgetting things. I do actually need that to go back on so that I can cook my eggy bread. I should have left it on, shouldn't I? Cheers everybody. The sun's actually gone behind a cloud at the moment, but I'm sure it won't be long before the sun comes out, because there's a bit of blue sky there, so that's nice. I always do this. Drink too soon and it's too hot. Right. It's a bit windy. Right, I'll just let that melt. I was going to say boil. Melt. And in the meantime, I will dunk my bread into my egg mixture so that it's ready. eggy bread with cinnamon is gorgeous. I should have brought some. Righty ho. So I hope this balance is okay. And now I'm just going to put them both in. Oh, what a beautiful morning. It's lovely. Nicer to drink now, it's cooled down a bit. Let that cook away, and it's quite annoying that I can't get this out. I used it last night and I dried it before I washed it, and then I dried it before I put it back in. Oh, I can't get it. Never mind, I'll have to try and sort it out when I get home. So, I will have to use my knife that I did my coffee. To cut my banana. Use that to put my hand on. I'm going to cook the banana. The banana will be quite nice actually, because they'll make my eggy bread quite sweet. Bring you in so you can have a look. Getting out in nature is just lovely. It's so nice. It's beautiful. It's peaceful, tranquil, and with this sun. And a nice cup of tea and your breakfast. Did you see that? Very easily done. This is quite problematic, my stove, so I have to be very careful. Right, everybody. There we go. Yummy. Hope you can see that okay. So now, I know you can't see now. I'm just going to hopefully slide it all on. There we go. Sorry, I think my shadow's in the way. How about that? Looks lovely. Well, everybody, I've finished my cooking my eggy bread, so I'm just about to eat that now. And cheers, everybody. It's so nice to have a nice coffee in the morning, or a cup of tea, when you remember your tea bags and your sugar. Brought the milk, forgot everything else. Luckily I found my sachets. Oh, what am I like? Right, so now I'm going to tuck in. Very nice. Just what I needed, actually. Really nice. Well, everybody, all gone. Very, very, very nice. The cinnamon and maple syrup would have just topped it, because I do like my maple syrup and my cinnamon. But other than that, very nice. And cheers. It's lovely. I think that might be a good idea for me to have for breakfast eggy bread with different flavourings, because eggs you don't need to keep cold. Butter's fine in my cool bag. It's just the bacon and sausages, they seem to go off so quick. Well, I suppose I better start packing away. Absolutely lovely. It's nice to have eaten something, and so nice to be sitting in front of the sun. Absolutely lovely. Right, this is my fire pit, so I'll be taking that home, and I'll be taking the inside of it home, so the ash that's left in there, including that log there, everything will go home with me, and I'll throw it away at home, because that's what I do. Leave no trace, take everything home with you. So yeah. Beautiful. So nice. Really enjoyed it. Okay then, thank you very much everybody, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye for now. Well everybody, my tent's all cleared away, and this is my third wheelbarrow trip to my car. You have to carry a lot when you're cooking and doing stuff. So this field is actually 6 acres long. So and I've made 3 trips. So yeah, a long way. Back in a minute. Bye for now. Well everybody, leave no trace. Take everything home with you, even your fire pit black coals, and throw them away when you get home. So yeah, oh, what a lovely time I've had. It's been so nice. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's been lovely, and can't wait for my next adventure. So thank you so much for watching, and watching to the end, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.